Guys, welcome to part 4 of Supercar Street Racing reacting to his own 15-year-old racing videos. Today we're going to take a look at another batch of videos that were recorded somewhere between 2006 and 2009 with my single turbo hardtop Supra. That car put out about 804 to the wheels when it was upgraded to the larger turbo. We've got some great videos for you today, so stick around. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and this is part 4 of me reacting to my 15-year-old racing videos, and there are some pretty crazy ones out there. Today we're going to be taking a look at about 5 or 6 more, depending on how long they are, and we will react to them and kind of talk about what was actually happening in the videos. And so you can see right here, the first one up is, I think, a second look at me doing these burnouts at the Luxor Hotel. And basically this was for Supra's Invade Las Vegas somewhere around 2007, 2008. This might be 2008 or 2009. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I lost all the original videos. I lost the original channel. And these were all downloaded from another source. So I see some content that might get copyright. So I'm going to go on past it. It's all Talladega Nights stuff. And so I'm going to go right past that so we don't get copyright. Right? I want to make sure this doesn't have a copyrighted audio either.
U.S. Interstate 15.
Here we go.
Just a flat-out high-speed burn through Baker and Barstow and Purdue. Then onto the Hollywood Freeway, straight into frantic oblivion.
Here we go. Well, much better video. Really good quality this time. All right.
That was one of the dumbest driving I have ever seen in my life.
Okay, so that was it. So that was just that was me at the Luxor Hotel going insane and doing burnouts, and this was a different angle. Cargasmic was this really cute girl that I absolutely had a crush on back in the day. I don't know whatever happened to her. RSA Supra is my buddy Ryan, and he wishes me a happy birthday every single year. We haven't talked for a while, but yeah, he does follow up with me on a regular basis. Okay, so I think this is me on the dyno once I got the GT74X, the injectors, and a 4-inch downpipe. Let's take a look. Yep, this is being tuned. It's all a brand new setup. This is at Dyno Extreme, I think. So that high-pitched sound that you're hearing, turn down the audio a little bit. That high-pitched sound that you're hearing is actually the camera. It's not the, that's Justin Nenny tuning it. One of the best tuners on earth.
You're at 796, dude. You're at 3 horsepower away.
796 wheel horsepower. Pretty good amount of power there on the tune from Justin Nenny. He was one of the best Supra tuners on earth, and I don't know if he's still doing it anymore or what's going on, but he would come around and everybody would pay him big bucks to tune. Okay, checking out the time here. Yeah, we got plenty of time left. So this is actually me at, I can't remember what drag strip. This guy was replying to this video, and it was actually him, but he was saying he's not good. Actually, this is me proving that Supras are terrible on the drag strip. I have a 1,000 horsepower car that runs 12s, but here we go. No traction whatsoever, street tire. I think I might have had drag radials. Can't remember. I don't think they even got the time. 12. Really, really bad launch.
Speed limit to the pitch is 20 miles an hour. I mean, on the return road, 20 miles an hour, and the pitch 5 miles an hour.
So this was on drag radials because I see my stock wheels, and I did not know how to launch the car at all. This was my first attempt at the drag strip. That's me trying a burnout. It took me a while to even figure out how to do a burnout. My clutch was really stiff, on-off clutch, carbon-carbon, RPS carbon-carbon. Bad launch. No times. I don't get why we didn't show the times on that video, but we didn't. It's me trying one more time. Good burnout. This racetrack closed down, by the way. I think this was Palmdale. Palmdale, California. It shut down after this. Bad launch. I think I blew a coupler or something. Something happened in that last run. So that was me. The only time I took the car to the drag strip, and I think that was Palmdale. Pretty sure, 100%, that was Palmdale. So this next video is in LA, and I think there's some good street pulls here. I went past all the profanity and all that stuff at the beginning because I used to think that was cool in videos. I don't anymore because they will demonetize you. So let's get back to, there's some stuff in here we can't play, but here we go. This is on 100 octane fuel. Yeah, there's some more profanity. There's me passing the cameraman. And me next to the freeway. It's so hard to tell how fast I'm going, but look at traffic. I lived on this hill, by the way, so that's why we were there. That's why we were there shooting. I lived on that hill in an apartment with someone, so that was like our view from the backyard. We had that view of the freeway, and unfortunately all the noise as well. Alright, so this next video is pretty famous, and it was big on my old channel. I re-downloaded it. Of course, it's old school now, nobody really cares, but this is going to Cars and Coffee in LA, and me and my buddy Cal, who also is big time into Supras, we left and we followed a bunch of Lambos and messed with them and tried to get them to race us. I don't know, it was childish, but at the time I thought it was fun and cool, and we did, and we have the dumb Fast and Furious stuff in there too. It's just, looking back at how childish this was, I have to laugh and say why, but yeah, so here we go. Let's check this out.
What's the retail on one of those? More than you can afford, pal.
Lamborghini.
I said Lamborghini where it said Ferrari.
Smoke.
Really, really old video.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a Murcielago. They're both Murcielagos.
He said they were Murcielagos. I don't know if you guys could hear that. So we're just literally trying to get these guys to mess around. And then he cuts us off. So I just went around him.
Scared the shit out of me.
Ah, profanity in the video.
Fucking going loud, right? Why they pull over?
Well, hopefully profanity on the screen doesn't get demonetized. I didn't know that was in there. That's what happens. They'll probably demonetize, but we'll see. Alright. So this appears to be Dyno Day at Dyno Extreme 2006 with my bigger setup, which is interesting. I must have gotten the bigger setup in 2006. So these might be 2004, 2005, some of these videos. So here's me on the dyno. Let's see. Looks like I made 802 on this pull. The sound that comes out of the camera is not real. So here I made 811. I won the dyno competition. We were up in the boost, I think, a little bit at a time, I believe. Yep, I made 811 right there on race fuel. E85 didn't exist back then. And so that is part 3 of the... Actually, this is part 4. I get confused. This is part 4 of reacting to my old racing videos on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back with more parts. We have about 60 videos to review here. So we'll see you guys next time on Supercar Street Racing. Like and subscribe, please.